Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. So this is the kind of view for the month of June that we are going to make what this June series can be, right? So you can look at here thumbnail that what is the next after all time high, right? And how do you see the June series? And well, let us plan it out. This should be the view of today. So I will just give you a little bit of understanding of the market view for the June series, right? So most of you are confused, like as yesterday on a Friday, the market has already closed a all-time high and it has made also a new all-time high, especially the Nifty. Whereas we find the bank Nifty is lagging back. So what is the next? There is a lot of things that is going within, right? Mid caps have been doing fantastic and a good rally. Nifty is doing a very good rally over there. Is there still scope or the place ahead? And how are we looking at the market? Should we go long from here or should we start booking the profit and all that? So we'll have a sort of analysis on that and what should be our next plan for this and the views for the month of June, right? So that is our basically a kind of view for the market, right? So what is the kind of the levels you foresee for Nifty? Let us see. So May series actually ended on a high note with the Nifty adding another 443 points to its ongoing tally from the April series, right? So this is like fantastic rally. And then rollovers were significantly higher for the Nifty Bank, which stood at 81% versus Nifty, which registered a decent upstick at 77% above its 3 months average of 75.4%. Now what is this? That means at the all-time time we have reached here and what actually we're looking for. So significantly it has given us a good move towards the upside. Now what should be our view for the month of like a June series? That is what we are trying to figure it out. On the other hand, the gradual cooling of the volatility saw the biggest drop on the final day of the weeks as the India VIX fell by 12.5% in a single day, registering it as the biggest single-day decline on year-and-year basis since November 25, 2020. Right, so that is something like a very significant fall that has happened. We have seen now. What is this actually going to tell? India VIX falling 12.5% in a single day. Whereas on the other band at the beginning of the series indicates a broad range of 16,000 to 15,000 along with an intermediate range of 1500 500 to 1500 and 300. That is what I have been telling you in the last few videos, that it is going to make it a big support for the bank for the Nifty at 15,250 and 300. These are the zone, but like Friday what we have seen, it has now support has gone a little bit up and the like a put options has been doing fantastic ahead with a new OI in adding up. Technically, when the index has been progressing well towards the expected channel pattern target of 15,600, and that we are likely to see in just in the 2 to 3 days. And remember, after making all-time high, we generally are at the point of confusion whether it is going to make a corrections or it is going to make again the higher move on the other side, right? So as I said, that there is an upper band that is a near term looks at 15,600 with its daily RSI at 66 and the weekly RSI is 66 respectively, complementing further room on the side. That means we have still the scope on the other side to make a move for the Nifty, right? Hence we can say that for the series the up move above 50,600 towards and 16,050 could be a challenging, while the 15,300 or 15,250 to 15,000 are expected to remain key pivotal support zones. So these are the zones that we are going to trade. So more or less we can see the month of June series can be a volatile market or a kind of sideways market can also be seen within the range of 1,000 point, right, in the Nifty. Whereas Bank Nifty, you may see the Bank Nifty is really trying to make a kind of base strongly at the 34,500, right? And now it has been shifted to 35,000. So let us see how long it is going to sustain and remain and give a good support at the 35,000. So that is going to play a vital role for the Bank Nifty. whereas we see the lot of like a rollover, and so much of rollover has taken in the bank nifty, especially the banking sector. So we may likely to see a violent move in the bank nifty. So that is what we're expecting to happen in the bank nifty. There is a lot of scope for the bank nifty to move upside, right? So these are the things we can see. The June series can be a kind of a series in a sideways, otherwise in a very range bound, right? So in a particular range it is going to trade, or it will be making a sense. So most of you are saying that now there is, what is your outlook on the market post record high? So this is what I am saying. What should be the strategy? Exactly, our strategy should not be like a downside, rather it is going to be sideways. On the other side we have still space or room. So those who are holding the position, you need not have to just like book the profit unless and until market is giving any signal of the corrections, especially below you can say it 15,250 in a closing basis, but the last support could be 15,150 will be the last support. Any two closings below this should be a kind of alarm for you that you should book the profit and just to come out, and you can have a re-enter when it touches the like it gives you another opportunity. That should be my understanding here. When we see the sectorial like functions, sectoral ways rotation has bank nifty, nifty as 100, like a mid cap 100, which was the flag bearer for the daily since April, is displaying at the 3 point divergence on its weekly RSI, which is a sign of lack of incremental strength and exhaustion. That means we can say that mid cap, small cap have done their job from the last few months very incredibly good on the upper side. So sometime it may take a profit booking may take place there, but we are still seeing the market is on bullish trend, right? So that should be our understanding for the June series. Let us see how does it react and act actually during the market hour, right? So that's all about it. Thank you so very much. If you like the videos and if you want to get such kind of like updates for the forthcoming trading setup, all that, you just subscribe my channel and hit the like button. That's why I will be getting more videos for you. Thank you so very much.